Mamba's so cute. He's a cutie pie, man. Dude, one of these days, I will show you guys what Mamba does when he wants to snuggle. I will lay down on the bed. Mamba will literally, every time without fail, walk up, stand on top of my torso, and then do the kitty bread kneading thing. He'll use his hands and just keep pressing on my body. And then he'll just lay down. And he loves that because I give him his head rubs like that every time. I gotta show you guys, man. Mamba's such a cutie pie. Alright, so we have high demands. I gotta start setting up this area then. There's no way around it. So, we're gonna redo this power line. So I could get rid of this. Nice. Dino45, how are you today? Hope you're having a nice week, nice start to the week, and a nice Mondays, man. What's good, dude? There was a blemish here, wasn't there? Oh, I see it. There it is. You see that ghost bump? Gotta get rid of it. What's going on, man? What's up, Tony? How are you, dude? How is the days today? How was the Mondays? Yeah, it's been a good Monday so far. Good Mondays are rare to come by, man. I feel like it is. I'm not sure if you guys would agree, though. But yo, man, the Mondays are scary. The Mondays are tough. So it's good to have the good Mondays, man. Monday's my day off, lol. Yo, man, that's how you always have a good Monday. You make Mondays the day you have off. That's good strategy right there. How come you always have a good Monday? Oh, it's because Mondays are my day off. Alright, we delete that. That's going to be the minimalist style I believe we're going to want to go for. We delete this as well. You never have. I want to have space between. Oh, and then there's a change in road type here. Okay, we could change that up really quick. And I think from here we go for grass. Why not, man? Give them some grass, man. Put some grass back on the menu. The citizens aren't even happy that I'm giving them grass in the middle. It feels like I should use this. The decorative 4-lane with grass in the middle. See, look, they're happy. They're actually happy if I do that. This one looks better, though. It looks cleaner, and it lines up with the other stuffs, too. And it's rounded off right here. I'm still going to use the other grass, even though I don't get the bonus. Feels bad, man. Alright, so we'll have that set up like that. Alright, now from here... How much space? Oh, it's not a lot. So we go with the 11. Okay. Alright, so this is my normal grid setup, from what I could tell. And I'm just going to be doing a box grid setup that's very normal. That's because of the implications of what we're trying to do. Basically, we're going to be coming out and redoing to fill up the grid better, but I want to get a good idea on traffic first, so we're going to just do a grid setup, just to get it started. Alright, so... This is a right, this is a left, and then we go out, make a right to this way, and then we want a right turn before a left turn, and then a right turn before a left turn. Another thing is, I want a left turn. It's going to be something like that. And I need a pause again, because this is still in the way somehow. Okay. So that's, yeah, that's pushed back enough. So I'm going to have, I think, one layer here. I think this layer is going to be nice to have. So we have the right turn before the left turn set up so that the traffic could make a right. And then coming in, we can make a left immediately if we would like to. I think that's not bad. We do have left turn lanes though, if we want to utilize that. Okay, so typically I have a shop area, which is right here, and then it looks like we run a 22 setup. Okay, so this is a 11, and then this is a 22. So in most cases, it should look like this. However, on this side, I think we have to change this up. So this is going to be my corner setup. And then this should look like this then. So we're going to have our grid facing this way over here, and then on this side we have a modified grid that's supposed to face this way. Since this is the corner, we're just going to do a open setup like that, so that it fits both directions. Okay, that should be pretty straightforward. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'll leave this here as a makeshift line. I'm not going to actually zone on the bottom, and then we'll do this part. So this comes out. So of course, same thing, not here, but here. And then this comes across on this side. The terraform is fine. So we'll do it like that. I'll have to terraform a little bit more along right there though. And then from this setup, I probably do the same thing. I have to have that box. So 1, 2. Even if it becomes a 4-way intersection, I'm probably okay with that. I thought that was a water icon. Okay. So that means we go like this. Delete that. I want a full line. 11 comes out here. This comes out. This is here. Here. Oh, I didn't check. Oh, it's actually perfectly spaced. Okay. I was going to say, like, I didn't check to see if this lined up perfectly, and it did. Okay, I probably lined it up, and I just didn't think about it. That's probably what happened, to be honest. Hey, Uglarvis, what a gift sub to Thino. Thank you so much, Uglarvisk. I see you over there, man. Thank you so much for the support. And yo, Thino, you know what it is, too. Enjoy the emotes, D20 does ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But yo, hope you enjoy your stay at the city. And of course, you are always gonna be welcomed. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. So we're going to push this in slightly. Push that down, push that down. Alright, so I could get this right here. And I think I want to do it like this. So we have a 1 space gap on the street right there. Yeah. Alright, so that's because it's a little bit wider. It's going to be a slightly different pattern, but I think it'll be fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for these 2 areas. I guess it'll be fine. So now we need the pipelines. Y'all know what it is. We gotta lay down the pipe. It's time, boys, to do what we do best. Be a pipe layer. And of course, there's nothing wrong with laying down the pipes. It's fun times. Oh, that's mad jank over here. I gotta fix that. But let me do this grid real quick. Alright, so we're gonna go with the outside layer. So I have to go like this. Oh, what a pain. I had to go like this? Oh my god. Oh, that's rough. What the hell? Oh, I can't go back down. So I have to go in here. Like that. And then this would go up to here. And then we would cover all the water. Okay, that's not bad. I need to delete this part. The travesty of a pipeline. So that goes here. This is a pole 2. Perfect. So now this goes out like this. Hey, Uglarvis, Good vibes from Mamba. Thank you so much for the 50 bits, Uglarvisk. Appreciate the support. And then we need this to just slam in, I believe. Oh, they don't give that to me? I'll take that then. Thank you for the 50 bits. Appreciate you, Mr. Uglarvisk. Am I going to have to do a similar pattern? So we come out from here, go low, immediately go high, have this come in. Oh, this works. Nice. All right, that's not bad. Simple pipe patterns, at least for now. Cool, it's time for the upgrade and get our second grid in. It's apparently while we have the high demands. I think eventually some of the shops that are asking for jobs are going to get abandoned due to not having enough workers. And then the demand would drop for my residentials. All right. I probably... No, I have the setting off, right? Yeah, no defaulted lights. Good. And that means with water, all we need is a little bit of power. Let's go. So we'll just do a simple setup. Cross the highway and grab the power. This is going to be your normal grid, nothing special. All right, so we're going to do 2 layers of shops just like here, because this is, low density. Might as well. And of course, they typically ask for a lot of residential demand anyways. I mean, commercial demand anyways. Eventually, for whatever reason, there is a lot of commercial needed. So we'll get this set up. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. And then we'll get some shops in the middle. Once we get that, this could be park corners. There is a park that almost fits. Yeah, just like that. Snorfeed, what's good? How are you today? How was the Mondays? Hi, yo, all. Hey, yo. What is good, my dude? How you doing today? Oh, you know what I just realized? I didn't have death care, so I've been using graveyards. Oh, this one's about to max out. This one's at 2,800. And then we have 3. This one's full. Yeah, okay, so we got to get rid of the graveyards. I got to properly make some cryos and crematoriums. The modern way to process the departed is through the use of thermal energy. Coincidentally, it also saves space. Hey, just got back from home. It's raining, so not bad. Wait. You just got back from home? So you're not at home right now? Yo, man. Are you at Starbucks, my dude? I see you over there, if you are. Or if you just got back home and it's raining outside, I see you over there as well. Do you like the rain, Snorfeed? I don't know how I feel about it. I remember when I used to go to high school. One of my teachers told me that she loved it when it rains because she doesn't have rain gutters. So anytime it rains, it's like white noise. And it helps put her to sleep. That's what she told us. And at the time, I was like, I don't know what white noise is. I was like, whatever, man, she's crazy. And, man, I had gutters, so I don't know how it feels. Does anyone in chat like rain because it helps them go to sleep for whatever reason? I know it's a thing. I've heard people actually like references and whatnot, so I know it's a thing. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh no, this is not heavy. Yeah, there's no highway here, so it's fine. If there was a highway there, I would not want this to be 2 elevations. I don't live with my parents. Got back to my uni from vacation. Oh, gotcha. No, I thought maybe that, maybe you just got to your parents' place to celebrate Mother's Day or something. I don't know. And then you just got there from your house. I don't know. Just didn't know how that worked out. but I see you. I see you. I love rainstorms. So wait. Rainstorms? So you like the heavy rain? So you go play Left 4 Dead 2 sometimes just to play the heavy rain map? Rain on the roof is soothing. Really? Huh. Yep, rain is my favorite. I love it when it rains. Dude, we get like no rain over here in Cali. We get like no rain over here, man. Not gonna lie. It's a struggle sometimes. We're actually a drought city. Constantly in the droughts. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Not Mother's Day, but there was a holiday. You right? Gotcha. You get negative rain. Yeah, we give up water so that you guys get rain. That's kind of how it works, I think. The precipitation of the oceans on the Pacific goes over all the way to the East Coast, Kappa. I don't like it when there's thunderstorms. Now, I'm not scared of it. Like, if it happens, it happens. It's cool. But it's because of the animals. I know they don't like it, so it's tough times for them. Rain on a tin roof is nice. I've never actually tin roof? Hold up. You got tin roof. What do you call those? Those tiles you put on your roof? You got what's those called? Ah, damn it, I forgot. There's a word for that, right? Those tiles you put on top of the roof? The slats. You got tin slats? Man, isn't it usually like ceramic or something? Yours is made out of tin. Doesn't that hold a lot of thermal energy? Doesn't that mean the attic is kind of hot? Yo, man, I'm not actually sure. But you got something made out of tin. I see you over there. Alright, we're waiting for the demand to catch up a little bit. I don't think we have traffic anywhere, right? Everything's looking pretty fine. Yeah, 94, 95. I can't really complain about that. The 94 is probably happening over here. A little bit of the industry traffic. Oh, crap. My city's dying because there's no citizens working. Holy crap. Holy crap. I gave them too many jobs. I don't have enough citizens. Alright. Let me bring them all in. It's time to bring them all in. All the demand belongs to us. Cash rules everything around me, cream. Let's go, let's go. I live in a different country, and here we have 10 roofs. Ah, I didn't know they did that. I didn't know they did that. I see a snore feed. So do you guys have, like, the same type of roofs that we do, like with the tiles? Like, maybe you guys have a different style of doing it. Maybe you guys do, like, a solid sheet, so there's no grooves in the middle for water to go in during heavy storms? I could see that happening. Maybe you have a flat roof. I hear that's a thing as well. But you like the sound, huh? The shingles. Shingles. Hey, there we go. That's what it is. Thank you, Aglarvisk. That's right, that's right. The shingles is what they're called. That's 100% true. If Mamba trusts you, he lets you pet his belly. That's only if you have the trust, though. The trust of a kitty cat. I've got a shingled roof as well. Tin roof is usually big panels. Oh, snore feed feels bad? Sorry about that, man. If you're going to post a link, let me know. I could give you what's called a permit. And that's because Nightbot doesn't like it when people post, do you want to get famous? And then puts a website in chat. So he auto bans any website. You know how those bots come in and ask you if you want to be famous? Yeah, I know. I have to give you a permit though. Nightbot automatically just times people out. So let me give you a permit So you could post right now, Snorfeed. That way you're safe to post for the next 60 seconds. If you do it too late though, Nightbot might hit you again. I hate to say that, but Nightbot's rude sometimes. Hey. Alright. Let me see what we got. Oh! Oh, wow, yeah. It is panels. They look like individual 2x4s, but that's tin? It looks like wood. It looks clean, though. I will say that. It looks really clean. But those look like someone just painted some wood for the roof. I see you with that, though. I see you with that. Another thing that popped in my mind is that maybe you had solar panels. Was another thing that I thought of. Like, maybe you have solar panels, and that's what you mean by tin roof. Gotta have those solar panels, man. Free power. Alright, so everything here is looking kind of good. I'm gonna go ahead and make that connection. I think this makes a lot of sense. So, let's safety save. So, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I have a mountain right here. If you guys don't know who the mountain is, that is a character from the Game of Thrones. And he was a big dude. That's why he was called the mountain. Now, of course, we have a mountain ourselves over here. And we're going to cut through it, just like we did in Game of Thrones. And what we're going to do is do a little tunnel. And I'm thinking that we have this come straight shot. And then we have this come straight shot. And then we do a curve in here. And we tunnel all of that. And that gives us access from the industry to here. And I think that's going to be amazing. So I need to... Oh, whoa. Weekly change minus 300? Am I not providing something? Am I not... Oh, people are dying. Oh, I just talked about the graveyards being maxed out, and I didn't give them any death care. Okay. It's time, boys. I gotta give them some death care. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. And it really do be like that sometimes. Alright, let's get some death care out of here. Instead of the graveyards, we'll have some cryos right there. These guys as well. We'll put it on the back. So you're gonna poison it and turn it into a zombie? What? What do you mean? Nah, man. It wasn't me. I didn't start the apocalypse. I heard there was a guy called Apocalypse that started the apocalypse. So they need some Mamba love. They do, man. Did you know that if Mamba hugs you, you get immortality? And you live forever. Just like Good Will Hunting. That's the wrong movie. God damn it. What was that movie called? Y'all remember that movie? It was what was that movie called? It was out in the early 2000s. Where these people, this family, they're not nomads, but they were moving, and they were in the woods. And then they drank from this water well. And they didn't know, but they got immortality. And what happened is that they would hurt themselves, not on purpose, but accidentally. Like the kids are playing, one of them falls down from a tree, but it's really high, and he gets up, no broken bones, nothing. There was another time where the wife was cooking and accidentally cut herself, but didn't cut her actually. She felt the blade go across her skin though. So she was like, I got cut, but there was no wound. At some point, I believe the dad of the family goes crazy, like there's something wrong with us. And he gets a shotgun and points it at his head and shoots. He survives. They describe it, because I read the book, and I forgot what the book was called, as it was as if I shot a puddle of water. It just went right through me. And that's when they found out they were immortal. And then afterwards, they describe it as a terrible journey because they know that they are different. And what they describe it as, they've fallen off of the wheel. The wheel is what represents the life and death cycle, and they've fallen off of it. What was the name of that movie? Like, man. That was a movie. There was a movie that was based off of a book. I don't know, because I heard the movie was kind of bad, so I never got to see it, but I read the book. And I forgot what it was called. No, it was based off of a book. Based off of a book. I don't know if the movie plot's actually like that. That's what happened to the Game of Thrones mount. Oh, I didn't actually... So I watched Game of Thrones. I didn't finish it, though. Because it was... I was 2 years behind. And because, like, the final season was airing. And I was, like, still catching up. And I heard it was really bad. So I literally just dropped Game of Thrones. I didn't get to finish it, man. The sad times of Game of Thrones. Oh, it's a movie plot. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It'd be a movie plot. Be a movie plot. Yeah, don't finish it. I hear from everyone, cast and all, that it was a travesty. Like, that movie was a travesty. And I was like, I believe that. Great ending. Still remember it. Oh. It's probably a good choice. It will ruin the whole thing for you. There is an episode of Season 8 that you must watch. Oh, is that the one with the Starbucks cup? The final season fell short. I heard about that, man. The final season was whatevers, so to speak. Was the best way to describe it. Alright, it looks like I need to set up some initial public transit. So, we're going to have to do that. I'm going to set up one right here for the jobs. I am going to set up one right here for the university. And then this is going to go over to here. That we will have another metro spot. I'll probably want it closer to the commercial. And then I need to go back to here. I probably wanted... This is tough. I probably want it on the back, to be honest. Little jank should be fine. It's a huge battle. Oh. Everything after Season 5 is bad. They ran out of book material. Oh. What happened in Season 5? I don't know if I saw it. Was that when they went to the wall? Was that when they went to the wall? Alright, we're going to make a makeshift line. It's going to be like this. Very temporary. So I think the first thing we do is do this connection. Here to here. This one is simple. It's literally here to here. $68.40. It's really funny. I feel like every single movie or show ever released has someone who will vouch for it, but never heard a single person defend the final season of Game of Thrones. You know what? Yeah. That's something short of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Because the thing with that is that you have to royally mess that up, man. Real talk. You have to royally mess that up for that to happen. To lose your entire fan base. So to speak, man, like, oh god. You have to royally mess that up for that to happen. So I guess it was really that bad. Alright, so we're just gonna do a simple loop. Like that. The ending was garbo, but some content in Season 8 was fun to watch. Okay. Wait. So what season did they actually run out of, What season was it when they ran out of, a book material? What season was that? 87, 76. 53, 87. So that's 34. Perfect. And then it should be here. 53, 53. There are 5 books out, covers roughly seasons 5 to 6. Okay. And there was 8 seasons? Huh. Do they ever go to the wall? Or was that only in the TV show? Alright, so that goes there. We make the connection. Shouldn't be too bad. A lot of stuff happens at the wall. Okay. So that was part of the book, right? I'm just curious about that part. 76, 91. Okay. So 91 minus 30. So this should be 61, right? 60, 80. So this is a 1500. Yeah, perfect. And then there's a curve. Easy does it. Not even mad. Why not keep subway near the streets for easy access? The reason, Too Easy, hope you're doing well. I see you over there. Sorry I didn't say hi. But the reason why is because I'm trying to get more citizens to work. I'm thinking that the people near the main street right here are close enough to the industry that they wouldn't need it. So the reason I'm trying to do this is kind of split the traffic. There's going to be people near the front that might still drive to work, and I still want that to happen. So there's going to be people behind right here, though, that might not have a car, and the walking distance might be too far. So it's either I do it this way, or I do it the way you're talking about. But if I do it the way you're talking about, I need to set up a bus route. I would want to set up a bus route inside the local streets to bring them towards the 4-lane. Now, it's cheaper this way, but this is not going to last. This is temporary because you can see my industry zone, they're suffering. Not enough workers. So I just need to set this up so that we can get citizens to work. That's all I'm trying to do. But yeah, I see your point. I see your point. That way they could double up and provide access to the commercial, and then it's like, since you're using it for different sources, that's technically a little bit more efficient, and it makes sense. It's, you know, just for what we need right now, though. I don't want to overextend. Just trying to provide the people a way to get to work. Lazy city, hey man, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. And let me tell you something, man, it really do be like that sometimes. I don't know why they don't think it be like it is, but I'll tell you that it do, and it really do be like that sometimes, man. Alright, more citizens so that you guys can move in. Alright, so this is gonna have to do a curve as well. Okay. Alright, so this is a 45. So this is a 55. 53? 49, 45. So from here to here was a 26. So I need to do a 3,000. And then this is about the same, 45, yep. Give them a reason to make food triple. Yo, man, don't... Too real for me IRL, man. That's all I'm saying. George R.R. Martin is literally trolling his fans at this point. He's never finishing it. Yo. Maybe it's a situation like Half-Life 3. They're at a point where they realize there's no benefit. Like, this isn't gonna save anybody, man. We do this, no one's gonna be happy. Set the bar too damn high. Everyone's expecting greatness. Aw, land value claims? Aw, come on. No way. There's a land value claim. Ah, come on, man. Let me see that. Oh, this guy is complaining about land value because of the metro noise. Come on, man. What a bastard. What a bastard. Okay. Let's give him a clinic, man. So this guy? Yeah, he's within range. I have to bop this house then. Alright, so that's gonna raise your land value. So you stop complaining, right? Because everyone is upgrading. Yeah, there we go. Strats. Alright, so now we have a metro. A small little loop setup going into the industry from this point, this point, this point. Pretty good. Now with just commercial demands, that's probably due to how much I already have right there. Okay, we'll just do that for now. All right, that's pretty good. That should take care of the demand and everything. Let's get a quick save. All right, so we did this already. I want to make this a little bit stronger. So let's look at how the cookie will crumble. So it's looking like if I were to do this, we're not going to terraform that. I just want to see where the lines would actually meet up. That's actually it. So it would be like a curve right here. Has anyone noticed that Harry Potter and Star Wars have a similar storyline? Both got dropped off at the uncle. Uncle won't tell who dad is. Then the guy who dropped him off comes, gets him, and then teaches. I mean, that's very vague, though. That's very vague. You could almost argue that, you know, that could be the premise of another movie as well. But a lot of the things that happen in the movie outside of the beginning is very different, I believe. I wouldn't say they have a similar storyline, though. Next thing you know, you're going to compare Professor Snape to Palpatine. And I'm just like, that don't make any sense. Alright, so we know that tunnel's going to go through here, that tunnel's going to go through here. I am going to go from here and do a marker. And I should have one on this side as well. Yeah, we'll do it from here. Because it looks like it's auto spreading out. So from here... So let's actually get to a midpoint. So that goes like that. That goes like that. So from here to here, it's about a 1520. Here to here, it's a 2180. Okay. So I want to write that down. So 21. $21.80, and this is what? $15.20. All right, cool. We got our values. Tom Riddle. That's pretty good. Tom Riddle out of nowhere, man. All right, so we add 10. So minus 200. Okay, so we got a minus 200 for that add-on. All right, now we know where the line's going to be. I need to do a smooth setup. So before we do that, I need to actually figure out, well, I got to delete this as well. I need to figure out how to do a good tunnel. And I need to be able to do a good tunnel for this to work. So flat space is technically over here. So what I need to do is figure out a height. So we're at 140 right now. Let's add 9 meters. Because that's technically how much you need to go do an underpass. So it's going to be a 149. So I need to do this like that. Okay. It may be inevitable to have similarity, but if the story progression and character development, world building is different, I think it's all good. I feel like, you know, it's the same type of story. The kid who's destined to be great becomes great. Right? That's kind of what it is. Like, we could probably list off, like, so many shows that are similar storyline. Look at, how did Iron Man work? Well, no, I was gonna compare Iron Man and Batman. I was like, nah, that's a bad comparison. Bruce Wayne lost his parents. Alright, so we page down. Alright, so you see this? It's kind of ugly now. So I believe I could node control this. Okay. I can't use the edge node? What's going on? Alright, so let me pull that out. Delete that. Now when I do this, it's going to be straight. Yep. So that's what I'm looking for. So now I could do... Oh, I do this and I custom node that. Ah, then I pull this in. Ah, and I get a proper looking tunnel. That's what I need to do, huh? That's kind of jank. What's going on, Professor Dr. Wild? See, that tunnel looks mad jank, but it actually doesn't look bad if you don't look into the tunnel. It looks like I forgot to install the lights. You know what I mean, man? It looks like I forgot to install the lights for the tunnel because it's pitch black inside. Now, the problem with that is that it's declining. It's going downhill slightly. So I need to find a height that gives me a good setup. So it's probably 4 step. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Oh, I look so jank. What the heck? I hate how this pushes that up, though. That's so weird. Maybe something like this. This is not bad. Kind of looks like we have pillars here. Goes into the highway. There's a... Oh, there's no declining slope. This is flat. Okay. That's kind of cool. Alright, I think I got it then. Alright, we're gonna live with that. And I think I could pull it off. Alright, so the strategy is... That's not it. Right here. Okay. So I need to take 131 plus 12. So that's 43. And then I have to do this. Push that all the way out. Have this flat. And then we do it this side. So that's 2 undos I need to do to make this work, which is fine. So if you guys don't know why I'm doing this, this has to do with how tunnels work in the game. If you guys don't know how tunnels work in the game, they're basically the opposite of a ramp. Now, that probably doesn't make any sense because you can't really visualize that when I say that. And to some people, that'd be like, well, that's how it's supposed to work. You're declining into the ground, so you make a tunnel. How the game works is that if you didn't know, if you have a hilly terrain and you have a elevation step and you run a bridge over it like that, it's gonna keep that distance from the ground going up and downhill. So you're gonna get the equal distance, and that means it's gonna slope. It's going to incline, just like how the hill is an incline. So because of that, the game also does the same when you're underground. So if you're underground and you go like this, you're actually inclining at the same time because the hill is inclining. You're negative in respect to the ground level. So you're minus 12 meters, or you're minus 12 meters from the soil. For if this is on a hill, that means you're on an inclined road setup for the tunnel. So I'm going to flatten out the mountain like this so that my road is flat. That's all I'm doing. That's the things you have to do without move it, basically. You got to think about those things. So that's what I'm doing right now, if you guys are wondering. I know it doesn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Alright, so once we have that set, I think I could do this. We do that, right? And then that pushes that out, but that should be perfect. Yeah. Hey, Anti-Tar Heel, coming in with the raid. Thank you so much, Mr. Tar Heel. What is going on? And of course, welcome Raiders. My name is Too Legit City, and we are playing some City Skylines. How you guys doing over there? Shoutouts to Anti-Tar Heel. How was the Skylines today? I believe I saw you. Oh, did I spell that wrong? No, I spelled it right. Nightbot, stop slacking, dude. There he is. I saw you playing some Skylines, man. How was the stream? The old man with the old build in the old city with the old tricks, I believe. And of course, we had to get Mamba's face in the snapshot. But thank you so much for the raid, Anti-Tar Heel. I see you over there. Talk to us about the stream, man. How was everything? See you, Brooks. Welcome on in. I see you over there, dude. How are you? Vas124. Greetings from Poland. Hey, I see you over there. Shout out to Poland. Welcome, welcome. The Big Q57. Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Kappa. Not like this. What happened, Big Q? Croft, I see you over there. What's good? And yo, welcome on in, you guys. Right now, we're just setting up our city. As you can see right here, we're doing some things. Right now, I had an idea. There's a mountain right here. You guys can't see it anymore because I terraformed it. You can see where it's supposed to go because this is supposed to connect. And I wanted to make a backside tunnel with our road layout. So that's what we're doing right now. And then another thing is we're trying to expand out to make our first little quarry area for ore mining. And so what I did was I made our connection of the road go uphill, bridge across the river, and then I made a roundabout that goes up the hill for some of the barracks and the living areas for the people that work over here. And then we're going to have our strip mine over here. I'm waiting to unlock the assets first because some of the assets will look really nice in here. And some of them are going to be like, it's all right. So I just want to change that up. Man, I need to unlock some of that first. But that's going to be the plan for that. So right now, that's going to be just as it is. But right now, I'm going to do a weird tunnel situation right here. Because in the long term, that's going to benefit us a lot. But yo. Hey, Mr. Tar Heel. What's good, dude? How are you? Hope you're having a nice week. How was the city building today, man? Hope all is good in your part of the world. Alright, so this is a 43, and that's a 69. Nice. I think I take the 69. That's actually really, really pog slut. So this is a 4369. That's what? 1, 2, 26. So 26. That's right here. So this is a 6969. Nice. 69. I'll take those. So let me grab that. Grab that. And then that's going to be our new tunnel. I do want this to be upgraded first, so let me do this now. I can't tunnel with this road type? Oh my god. What is this? What's up with the workshop roads not being able to tunnel? I can't tunnel with this. Oh man, what a travesty. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. And it really do be like that sometimes. I'm hitting page down, and I was wondering why I can't look underground. That's what happens when you use a gravel road. They don't let you go page down because you can't upgrade a road that's underground to gravel. So I need to change this to another 4-lane. It's probably going to be the stock one. Feels bad. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. Hi from FLA. FLA, is that Florida? Is that Florida over there, man? I'm not sure if it is. LOL69, gotta eat dinner. The 9-hour stream. Be back soon. Gotcha, Anti-Tar Heel. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Thank you so much for the 2 months of support. And of course, enjoy the foods, man. We'll catch you in a little bit. Thank you so much for the raid, of course. And yo, man. Mr. Tar Heel, appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Yes. How was it in Florida, man? I hear that Florida, the moment you get out of the airport, it's so humid, it's going to feel like you were sweating the entire way. Even if you just change your shirt, it's that humid that the moment you step outdoors, it's like you're swimming. I don't know if that's true. That's from what I hear, though. All right, so we set up our tunnel. So now is where we do the undo button. So 1, 2. And just like that, we have an amazing tunnel. The amazing thing about this is that if we look underneath the ground, this is perfectly level. Guys, this is an amazing tunnel. Look at how flat this drive is. Oh no, that actually sinks? Oh, that shouldn't have sunk. It should have been flat like this. I might have to redo it then, huh? I might have to redo it then. Absolutely not. I'm outside all day. So it's not that humid, huh? You're not lying to us? You're not lying to us too easy? I see you over there, man. Okay. So I guess it is the bottom node. I thought it was going to be the top node. So far, the humidity is still rather low right now. June, September. But August is probably the worst. Okay. No, I'm just acclimated. Okay, so you're used to it. You're used to it. It'd be like that sometimes, man. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just get used to it. Alright, I think I have to reverse this. And have this pull along this way instead. That looks ugly, though. I guess that's not bad of a tunnel. This doesn't look too bad. It goes with the hill. It's pretty gradual. I think this is fine. Looking on this side, though, that's jank. So I need to fix this. Actually, it's here. It affects different people. I sweat like a horse. I sweat like a horse, too. So one time, I went to a sports bar. A sports bar is where they have like a lot of the sports food, and they have all of the games playing all the time. It's not a real bar. They have alcohol there, but it's not like you go there and like, you know, hang out. It's usually to watch the game. They usually have some pretty decent food there as well. And I was at a sports bar, and the homies were like, "Hey, let's get some buffalo wings." They're like, "Hey man, let's get some buffalo wings." So these group of friends, I'm really cool with, but I've never eaten spicy food in front of them before. So what happened was that they didn't know what was coming. So they were like, "Hey, legit, are you okay with spice? I'm like, yeah, I love spicy food. They're like, hell yeah, we're gonna get the hot buffalo wings, and then we're gonna get the mango habanero wings too. And I was like, cool. So we order it, and you know, we were just eating wings, watching the game. So I'm eating like my third wing. One of my homies next to me, because we're sitting in the booth, was like, yo, what the hell, man? You all right? I thought you okay with spicy food. I'm like, I am. He's like, damn, man, you breaking a sweat. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, man, like, I could be outside like a mile away. I could tell you sweating. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, your shirt is like, the area around your neck is completely just damp. So it looks like I'm wearing a bib. And he's like, you sweat hard, man. Look like you got out the shower. Then I was like, yo, man, I just sweat a lot. This is delicious. He's like, all right, whatever. So the homies, they know what's up now. I told him what it is. So I was like, hey, let me get some more wings. And the guy came over. He's like, hey, you want a towel? He offered me a towel. He's like, man, you sweating, man. We get you a towel, man. Like, we help you out. I was like, you know what? Let me get a towel. And I got a towel. But yeah, man, I sweat a lot. I got a free towel. I had to give it back. I didn't take the towel home, you know, but I gotta wipe down my face. But yeah, man, I sweat a lot too. I probably die in Florida, man. Now the thing is that I hear it's good for your skin. If you're sweating all the time, that means your skin is moist, which means that you have a lot of good quality skin. Because if your skin is moist, it's not dry, which means it's not as deteriorated or, you know, damaged or dried out. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's a benefit. Get some good skin by living over there. Okay, so with the tunnel, I think this is pretty good. We're going to terraform a little bit to fix some of the blemishes. But this is going to be a tunnel through the mountain to the other side, which is pretty good IMO. Alright, so now we have a little bit of balanced zoning. I don't mind zoning this in. We got to give the people what they want. We might have the bottom half only be one commercial side for the strip. And then have a small thing of residential over there. I know that field. Yo, man, I sweat a lot. Yeah, but mine's dried out over the years. 57 is my birth year, so you do the maths. Damn, you older than 57. I'm sorry, Big Q. I thought you would have been 57, but you're actually older than that, because we in 2022, man. That's 43 plus 22? Man. You should have just said you 69 years old. That way you overstate your age, so you don't feel that bad, and then you get a meme. Like, I'm 69, haha. Nice. But I see you over there, man. Nothing wrong with being old. Age is only how old, the age doesn't mean anything. It's just the level of your character in real life. Y'all know about that, right? I'm level 32. I'm actually level 31, but I level up in November. That's just how old you are, man. Playing MMOs, it'd be like that sometimes. Huh, I don't have enough living spaces for the new people that want to move in. That's probably going to be over here then. Which is probably still going to be a low density. Alright, I'll feed this in right now. So, setup will probably be like that. And then this has to go down. No problem. Hell, I get meta-kill this year. 65, not 69. No, I know. I was just saying though, like it would have been a meme, dude. You could have just told people you're 69. Alright, so now I get to delete this. Woo! Finally. The blemish that is the power cables. Level 13, I see you. Nah, make you work for it. I see Wolf then. I mean, math's not bad. I do quick math all the time. I felt like I had a dirt road somewhere. I had to... Oh, right here. No, I'll leave those. Those are fine. Alright, so now that we're here, I believe we work off of this side. They want a setup here first, most of the time. Because you want a right turn. And then after that, you get a left turn. So that's here. And then you get a right turn, and then you get a left turn. Perfect. So then that will be our grid setup. This will be the only direction to feed in from the side, and I'll want it like this. This will be our makeshift grid for this pocket, and then we'll have to fill this in. So this is a underpass. Oh, I'm having sewage issues. Oh, crap. Nope, we're having power issues. Oh, crap. Guys. What happened? Why did my power just require double? Has my city been dying and I didn't even know? What happened? So this touches that, this touches this, this touches that touches this. This all touches, and then this touches that. That means one of my power generators is on fire. No, we're out of water. Oh, we don't have enough water. And when we don't have enough water, my power generators don't turn on. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, they struggling over here somehow. What? What do you mean? Is it actually my water? All right, you know what? I'll just dump out a new outlet right here. Oh, wait, no, that's a water pump. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's gonna get me sick and killed. My water outlets are supposed to be right here. There we go. And then my water pumps are over here. I'll put it on the other side. I almost killed myself a second time. Alright, so the water should be good. It's still not good, and it's probably... How the hell is my water not good? Oh crap, I know, right? I used to get yelled at for like 30 years. I pay a salary. I would come back with, and you'll pay me my retirement salary, thank you. And bosses were like, zip it. Always looking for a joke. Hey, I see you too easy. I see you over there. You need power. But I have unlimited power. I'm Palpatine, baby. I'm too strong. We maxed out the budget. Is that good? Is that good? No? Oh, we still struggling. Okay. Alright, it's time, boys. Oh, we don't have nuclear power yet? Alright, I lied. It's not time yet. Let me get a geothermal power plant right here, then. We should have power now. Are we okay? Are we okay? Somehow my citizens did not dip yet. Little Leprechaun wins. I see you over there. How are you? Is this not giving me power somehow? Is this a meme? Is this not power right here? This is not actually power. This corner. Wow. No way. This corner was not actually power. Ah, come on. I got debated. Not like this. Man, these guys. Alright, we're good now. We good. We good. Yeah. No sewage issues. We cleaned it up. We cleaned it up. That was jank stuff right there. Alright, so this is a normal setup. No highway entrance. So it's not going to be as heavy as that. So we'll do a normal right, left setup. How do we do it over on this side? It's the same thing. It's a single setup. So we'll move it more closer. It would be... Oh, because of that setup, it's a little off, huh? So it would be here, not that, and I would have to change this. Okay, that's not too bad. So this goes up grass. Right. This goes here. And then I need to cut this right here. So we delete that. So I create a node. By creating a node, I could upgrade this for the clean transition, which is exactly what I wanted. Nice. Whoa, this cop is doing some crazy shit. What are you doing, son? Hey, Grand City. We did it, boys. Little Leprechaun, how you doing today, man? If you're lurking, sorry for prying. But, yo, man, I hope you're doing good today, dude. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope you're having a good start to the week. Good Mondays, man. One, two. Alright, similar setup. Good. And you? Yo, man. I need a new fridge. Outside of that, we doing alright, I guess? I need a new fridge. Alright, we'll set it up so that we're not going to upgrade this side, but we're going to be working on this side. Partner YouTube, GG! Yes, Grandpas, we did it! I am a YouTube partner now. And of course, that means we're going to be trying to do the best as we can on the YouTubes. But I see you over there for the 23 months, Mr. Grandpas. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome back to the city. You know what it is, Grandpas. Enjoy the emote. D20 dice ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But thank you so much for the support. Congrats. I see your emoji. Yeah, dude, man. I was worried for so long that I wasn't going to make it. But I'm happy that we did. We did it, boys. Now that we got YouTube partner, I will say that the next goal, of course, is going to be Twitch partner. How are we going to say no to getting Twitch partner, right? So that's got to be the next goal, of course. At least the one on my mind. Got to get to that Twitch partner. How is your day? We're doing all right, Grandpas. We're doing all right. Just taking it a day at a time. Fridge is still broke. Mother's Day was pretty cool. Otherwise, though, taking it a day at a time. Follow, sub to YouTube, Discord. Hey, thank you, Big Q. Appreciate that, man. But bumping up the numbers is always a good thing. And that's because, man, the people looking to give us opportunities, they be looking at the numbers all the time. So bumping those up is always good things for us. So I appreciate that, my man. Hey. Step by step. Yep. Alright, so with that, we're going to be able to start moving some of the citizens over to here. And let's start with... Oh, residential. I'm sorry. Oh, messed up. Hopefully, nothing too bad happened. Delete the rocks. Oh, the rocks are in the way, huh? Interesting. Gotta have a new critter and Oni. Super great video. Yo, man, yeah. New patch, dude. New patch is Pog Slide, dude. New patch is amazing. I can't wait, man. New critters, new dupes, new clothing. Yo, man. What's not to like? So, yeah, we gotta sit pretty and wait, though. That is the downside about that. But, yo, new stuff. And this also... the improvement in performance is always the biggest thing. That's probably the biggest thing for the patch. What's going on, Ori? How are you? For DLC, or is it still at vanilla? Oh, it's so right now that video was for beta testing. So Grandpas, you could go into the Steam and then go to beta sign up, and then you could actually check that out. So go into the game and play the new stuff. But for the most part, it's not early access, it's just beta testing right now. But it is going to be free. That's the thing that's kind of awesome about that. It's free content. We're not going to have to pay for anything. Zubazan, what's good? I see you over there. How are you, Zubazan? At game? Wait, what do you mean, Big Q? Or was that a typo, man? Were you trying to ask a question and accidentally hit enter instead of delete. That happens sometimes. I just want to make sure I got you though. What game? Oh, we're talking about Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included. I play a lot of City Skylines and Oxygen Not Included as my two main games. Okay. Is this a node controller thing? Oh, undo. Oh my god, there we go. So now they're slowing down for that. I just have to do a junction restriction. Here we go. That's what we got. No crossing. I think that's fine. That's a junction. That's a junction, 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 junction. Okay, we're good. We're good. You mean only two? Yeah, these are the only two games I play, man. Only two games I play. I wouldn't mind checking out other games. It's just that there's not a lot that really interests me right now that's on the market. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. We'll wait for that to continue. Okay, so now this is filling up. We got that connection in. I think it's time to start setting up our downtown grid. So let's start setting this up. So looking at this, the main downtown was supposed to be here. I want to change up a little bit of the grid patterns for some of the other areas like here, because of how this has been changed. So this is going to be here now, so this is going to be different. Alright, that's fine still. And then I also want to make the last connection here probably. I feel like it should be fine for us to do that. And then... Alright, start setting this up. So we have a N1 and a +1 that comes out here. Should be fine. I probably don't have any connections on this street, just to keep it clean. So this will probably mean at some point we have a bridge here. And I think it's here. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't want a road connection to the 4-lane. I want them all to come out to here. And I think that's fair. Now, I don't know if I bridge on this side. That might be optional. And then that means when we come out of here, I make a right. And then the left goes up top. Right. And then the left. So we would delete it like that. Now the problem with this is I can't keep this pattern. Oh, so I don't keep that. Yeah. Okay, that works then. So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2. I will have connections on this street because this is not a highway exit. So that means instead of here, which we wouldn't have, you would want to make a right to here, which means the next turn is over here. All right. Now over here, it's going to be the same thing. We don't have that. And then you get the right turn first. Left turn. Right turn. And now the same thing on this side. So you get the... Okay, I need to fix that part. Take the dirt. That should be fine for now, while we could do this. Okay. I will do a setup like that. And then we do it like this. Easy. Nice. How to subscribe to beta? I'm a little bit dumb. Okay, so you go to Oni, right click on it, and then go to properties. You're gonna see something called beta opt-in. I think that's what it is. And then if you go to that, you have a drop-down menu. And then you could see a branch that says public testing. There should be 3. There is the no opt-in. There is the public testing opt-in. And then they should have a third one called the 2021 revised changes. don't go to the last one. You want to go to the public testing branch that's not opt-in, but does not say 2021. That's another thing. The 2021 is like a backup, I think they have, for the pre-patch build setup. Now, here's the thing. If you do want to play on the new branch stuff and the playtesting stuff, I will say this. You need to have a new colony for that. If you load one of your old colonies, Grandpas, what's going to happen is... I actually might keep this like that. This might actually be a straight shot line. What you need to do is that you need to make sure you make a new save. If you don't, and you load one of your old colonies, you will never be able to load it back in the regular game again. That's what happens. So if you load up the new beta branch content on one of your old colonies, it doesn't matter if you save or not. You will lose the old colony, I believe. Because what happens is that since you load it in, well, if you autosave over it, every autosave is corrupted as well. There's a lot of things in there that might not like keep like some of the art style stuff for some of the buildings. So because of that, yeah, I would say watch out. I made a new colony to check it out, so I would advise to do the same. All right, so I don't think I have this. That's too close to the junction for me to have, so I think we can't do that. Now, looking at some of the other patterns. Hey y'all, what's going on, Poetic Artists? How are you? Sandbox mode, gotta do it, man. Sandbox mode's the way of life. Poetic Artists, how are you doing today? How is the week? How is the Mondays? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope all is good in your part of the world. But what's cracking, man? Oh, this is going to be tough. Because I have to do that setup. I do lose a little bit of zoning. Okay. Roundabouts are the devil. Dude, you see this, man? This is what we call a tire wheel interchange. It's not a roundabout because we got rims on this, baby. Can't mess with the rims. I got some spinners on this. We not messing around. I got a safety save, too. Alright, we in. Hey, you hating on my spinners? Come on, man. Get out of here. You can't be hating on my spinners. They legit. My spinners are legit. Alright, so quick question, you guys. Quick question. So we're making a dumbbell. And I'm making up what's called a modified dumbbell. Modified dumbbell is going to be modified in the sense that I take a 2-lane out setup right here. And I merge out, and then I split this 2-lane into 2 separate exits. The left side exit goes into the dumbbell that allows you to exit immediately or loop back around to go into the other side, which allows you to loop out to go into the highway, go back, U-turn back here, or of course go to the left side access, which is typically what you're going to want. Now, another thing we're going to have is a shortcut exit, which is going to be the right side ramp. This right side ramp allows you to basically exit into the grid. This is going to mean that we have 2 exits. Typically, this is going to be the better exit because it's going to be on faster streets. And we're going to have this go through a grid area. So you're going to have to go through this in order to get back onto the main street. That's going to split the traffic, and I'm probably also going to redo the grid so that we benefit from it. On this is so deep inside on the usual grid that I shouldn't have to worry, especially since this is a feed-in. Like, there's options here. Unless you're going through the grid specifically to exit here, you're probably better off going through this setup. Oh, I see you, Scary Harry. That's fine. This is an actual interchange in real life called the dumbbell, so that's fine. You could say that it looks like ovaries. I don't really care. I've legit just been working a lot, doing the dad things and binging the Skyline. Hey, gotcha, man. Do what you gotta do, Poetic Artists. Take care of business, especially if you're a dad, man. Gotta make sure the babies are happy. And of course, babies don't actually mean babies. It means the kids. So, the thing with this setup is that we have a double split on the top. I don't know if I should do this split at the bottom. Because technically this is a 3-lane going into 2 and a 1. So I could smooth this out a little bit, make it a little bit better, and just keep it as a 1 lane. I don't know if I want to make an extra slit, which is the only question I really have. Should I do that? And that's because this feeds out into our beach area. We're not going to have a lot over here, so I don't think we're going to need the extra stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep this like this, and we'll see if the traffic requires us to actually need it. Hopefully this does not bite me in the butt, but I think we just push this out. Just because I don't know how the traffic is going to actually be handled. Now, if that's the case, I believe this does work. We get the 11. Just like how the side worked out. I'm probably, though, going to be doing a little bit of a minor change. But I think it's going to be fine. Alright, so this is going to be the grid setup on the bottom with the road connections, how they are. I should do something to the top, but I think I need to redo this grid on the right side as well. Whoa, there we go. So we'll line that up. So this comes out... I could do this. No, we should set this up off of this. So this would connect. Now, typically, I don't like having interchanges too close to the major interchange. I want to have some space between that. So let's actually look at how that's going to look. So we go on the right side first, and then the left side. Go on the right side again, and then we go on the left side, and then we go on the right side again. So right, left, right, left, right. And then this comes out here. Should be alright. And then that does the same rule. So it's going to be here, and then this goes out, this connects, and then we get an entrance here. This comes out to here, delete that, that's deleted. That goes up, that goes here, perfect. So we don't use that. And this comes through here. We probably do the same thing as we did down there with the cross section to the other side, but I might just risk it this way instead. Oh no, we can't. Oh, there's not a lot of zoning on the left side, that's right. This is the mountain. This is the guy from Game of Thrones, the mountain. Takes up a lot of goddamn space. So, we'll wait for that zoning. And I guess we'll just set up some generic grids for now. So there is going to be changes to the grid pattern here in the downtown, and that's going to be primarily based off of the fact that I need to have... Well, I'm probably better off like that. I need to have unique building space, which is going to be the biggest thing when we do the downtown over here. I'm probably going to come in with the Panoa Street as my main building again. So I need to set this up so that, you know, I could put the buildings in here, make it look nice. So that's going to be the majority of how we're going to want to set up the grid. We're going to try to make it so that we could actually just make a tailor-made road setup for the unique buildings, as those are going to be the buildings that kind of dictate how our area looks. The better they are, the better we are. I want to see you try to do a city with 90% traffic with 0 roundabouts. Could I just load one of my old cities, Ori? The only reason why I'm playing with roundabouts a lot this playthrough is because I'm playing with Traffic Manager mod. On the games that I don't play with Traffic Manager mod, I have 0 roundabouts. And another thing is because I have Node Controller. The roundabouts are more legit. You see this? I made it so that the interchanges are pulled out, so the roundabouts are easier time. I actually need to do that here still, but that's why I'm playing with roundabouts. Despawn off. Despawn is off. Disable despawning. I'm really good at traffic management. I'm really good with traffic management. That's my strength in this game. Managing the traffic in cars. Oh, we have a short segment issue again over here. They're slowing down. So you're allowed to drive through. No crosswalks though. Now we'll let you cross on that side. Alright, if we see any more slowdowns like that, we gotta fix it. Because that's technically making my traffic flow lower than it should be. That would only be at the main interchange setup, though. I think otherwise it'd be fine. And maybe right here on the tunnel. That's something I'm a little worried about. That tunnel setup might cause them to slow down a little bit. No one's taking it yet, though, because I need zoning over here for that to be working well. But if you want Ori, I could load one of my old saves and show you 90% traffic, 150k plus pop, and no roundabouts. It's easy. Roundabouts are not even that good. They're okay. Roundabouts are just nice because they're circular and they're easy to design because you have space in the middle for trees. So it's like it ties in with green space a lot of the time. But then again, it's like depending on where you're from, giving up space like that, sometimes it's like, yo, that's money. Why be giving up some plots of land that no one could actually buy? And that happens from time to time. Alright, so I believe everything should be fine as it is. Hey, Little Leprechaun wins. Thank you for the kind words. Alright, so this is going to be the tallest building in the Skyline. I think it makes sense that it should be over here on the right side pocket, which is going to be the largest pocket, and I think one of the main areas, if not the main area, for some of the unique buildings. So in downtown areas, they usually have a grid like this. I might make it so that it's doubled up. Something like that. And then from here, we could have this like so. We could actually have it on the other side too. I think it's better on this side. So it's more in the center. Okay, so around that, we'll start setting up the other unique buildings. They add so much stuff, really, for a beta. Yeah, it's in beta right now. We don't know if that's everything. It might be everything. And for the most part, Grandpas, that's going to be the new content that they're going to be giving to us. This is going to be free, too, so it's kind of nice. Hey, nothing wrong with making DFW. Are you going to make it with the airport? I'm just saying that. You could do it. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, look at this building. Oh, this office skyscraper is amazing. Dude, this looks like a great building to have right next to mine. Tall building right here. That's so good. And this is flush fit. Oh my god, it's actually flush fit. That's pretty godlike. Oh, look at that. Yo, man, this is looking kind of nice already. Should I space this out a little bit more? I could put some more space between the buildings, but these are nice, tall skyscrapers, man, already. This company headquarters is also sizable, which is not bad. It's a little bit too big, though, so I have to redo one of the grids. Yeah, everything except for the roads be the same, or at least the major stuff. Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, AT&T Stadium, American Airlines Stadium. Oh, I see, man. Nothing wrong with that, Ori. Realistic builds. I see people do that all the time. You know what? If you do want to do that, and since DFW is pretty popular, there might be a map already on the workshop of someone making like a replica. So, yo, man, if you really want to do that, I'd probably advise to go in the workshop, check it out, see if anyone has anything like that yet. I think we could have this on the edge right here, on this side. So it would be that line down. Dude, these tall skyscrapers, they look super tall for some reason. Okay, this one's a shorter one, which is not bad. We're gonna need to mix in some of the other short buildings with this to make it work. I'll put that one in later. This one is very short, that one's short as well. Okay. So none of these are that tall, right? These are just more wide buildings, I believe. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That means we gotta go to the actual unique buildings. This is short. Yep. The only thing I would probably take here is Central Park. And it might be in the middle right here. This might be a good Central Park area on the left side. Put the Central Park and then have residentials and commercial around it. We maybe not use the asset too. Maybe it's better off that we do it ourselves. High interest tower. I would love to have this on the side. I feel like it has to be on the side somewhere. There are Dallas-Fort Worth mags. Big Q. Thank you for answering that, man. Appreciate that. This is not bad, I think. So I wanted it to be nearby because the height's around the same, so that I could kind of have like a declining height situation. I think I could fit some unique buildings here, like IT clusters right here, so to speak. Which might be the reason why to leave that open. I wanted to get it to like 6 mil pop and go to the city councilling meetings and like, look, I got more pop, better roads, let me redesign them. Lamo. Oh, you know what they're going to ask you, right? How much money did you spend on that? Did you already have agreements in line with moving people's housings? You know you have to buy the house off of them for you to build a freeway over their house, right? They're gonna talk about all of that. So those guys agree to you guys. I've actually had a better design myself, just that I couldn't get this guy to move out of this house to build the freeway over it. There's a lot of like weird conversations like that you would have with the city council. Just saying, man. There's this couple, they don't want to sell their house, man. Good luck. And it's like, yeah, he might be right. Tough times. AFK, gotcha. Alright, I think we could put the observation tower on the edge right here. As you can't see past some of the tall buildings, but on the other side you can. Right? You can't see on that side, but you're taller than almost everything else on the other side. I'll delete that for now, though. Don't know if I'll keep that. This building is not bad. It's nice and wide. Maybe we have this on the edge like this. Oh, this fits flush in here? Oh, that's really nice. That's not bad. That's what you bring, dude, man. I don't know, man. I'm just saying. That might be bad news, dude. Alright, business park. This is a great asset to have for a little bit of kind of like a wind down from the tall buildings. Maybe like over here. Office park around the office buildings. Not bad. Let's go down. Colossal Order. Oh, this is taller than this building. I might replace it then. Yeah, I'm moving this to here. The Colossal Order offices is larger. Yo, I'm taking this. And then this building. I could have this on the other side. That wouldn't be that bad. Because I will need a large business or a large building over on this side. So let's delete the middle then and try to set that up. Ooh, that's actually kind of... Oh, that's the wrong building. Here we go. All right. There is a official park we could probably utilize somewhere as well. Transport tower. Okay, so this is another tall building, huh? Ooh. Where can I have this? Where can I have this transport tower? Because it's short, maybe we could mix it in some of the other areas for some up and down height. And maybe this is my Skyline cluster that I keep for now. That's not too bad. Is there any other building we could utilize for this? The luxury hotel. This looks amazing in the downtown. It really does. It looks like a unique building, but because it's a luxury hotel, I feel like it should be by the beach for the casino stuff. But having it in the downtown's not bad. Luxury hotel is great. That's actually not a bad spot for it either. That's honestly not a bad spot at all. We could have it face the inside as well. Alright, we're going to utilize this as our downtown unique buildings for that area. I think once we get to here, we're going to want some of the wider buildings. I would have the casino here. I don't think we use a lot of these buildings. So working it backwards, what's a nice wide building? Modern Art Museum, it's great, but with the low noise pollution, I feel like it'd be better off nearby the residential area. So maybe something louder. Oh, like the Expo Center. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great, actually. This fits right here. Can't really complain. I might have it face the inside so that the office park across the street would kind of be like walking space. Okay, so that's off. And then we have a science center. So maybe bop that corner. And then we have the science center here. That's not bad. So the wideness of the building is actually what I'm going for on that edge. That's not bad. Academic library, it's too low. We got, oh, the aquarium is another great one. That probably goes on this side. Because it's low noise, right? No, it's 40 noise. That's fine. We would still have downtown over here anyways. So we maybe have to delete that line. Get the aquarium right here. Not bad, not bad. We probably don't want that. Unless we want to do like a high-tech self-sufficient biome area. That could be a play for that. Ooh, Opera House. Oh, I gotta turn that off. The Grand Library is another great building. I think I would use that because of the low noise along the low density. And then this building, Opera House. AWOL, I see Poetic Artist. Thank you for the lurks. Appreciate you, man. We'll check you out in a little bit. I think this makes sense to have right here. It's like, hey, look, it's the Opera House. I've always wanted to go to the Opera House. Along the main street. Alright. Courthouse. That'd probably be over on this side, to be honest. More of the city service areas. Civic Center and the whatnots. The Grand Mall. So we want the courthouse over here, and probably with the tax house. Till we'll see. I'll check back later. Have a good one. We got you, Big Q. Thank you for hanging out today. It was nice to meet you, my dude. And yo, man, have a great Monday. We'll check you out later. Hope you have an even better one, dude. Grand Mall. It feels like it makes... Oh, I could have it here. Off of the... Okay. Delete this. So you have to go out this way. Now, the problem is that you probably want to do this then. And delete that. Do I? Because you could go out, make a right or go straight, and then you can make a... Well, this has to be one way right here. Yeah, that has to be a one-way like that. I guess that's fine. Now, after that, I wanted to have the posh, or this posh? No, the grand mall over here. This wouldn't be bad. I could adjust this, I think. Something like that. Aha. So I want to line it up to here instead. And this is flush. Hey, that's pretty good. Have the mall right there. Not bad, not bad. We would have full zoning. I probably fence this up so that the zoning's on this side. Don't have to worry about that since this is a one-way road. Have the mall right here. Okay. All right, this is not bad for now to get it started. Now we have even demand. It's been a long time since I've had that. Okay. Oh, trash is starting to become an issue. Okay. So I don't have a good trash solution yet, so we're gonna have to take care of that right now. Of course, we will try to do our best. Oh, wow. We are heavily in need of trash processing. My goodness. So we have all the trash processors right there. None on that side. Where else can I put trash processing? Incinerate all the trash. I'm trying to, man. I just want to have good spots because we leave a bad footprint of pollution everywhere we put the incinerators. I guess we could have some on the bottom street because that kind of makes sense. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll do it like that. We'll put 2 incinerators there. There's already water. Power is already going to be fine. And since they're going to be on this side, they'll take care of the stuff on the bottom, I'm hoping. Still not good enough. There is going to be a high ground area, which is not going to matter too much because I can't put anything up there. That's going to be the highest land value. I don't want to deteriorate the high land value with some pollution energy. That's bad setups. So there is this area. I could take this and have this go down, which is what I was planning, and then have a bridge go across the river. I would have to terraform set that up, but that wouldn't be too bad. Having this go across to this side and start zoning over here might be a little odd. Where else can I put trash? I mean, I could put another one here just for now. I do want another zone, though. There's no water pipes there yet. Can't put it into downtown. That's probably a bad move. Can I put it off of this? Can I put it? No, it's on a decline. That sucks. I was thinking, could I put it on the switchback? Dig out a little nook right here? Have it zone right here? And have it right in the downtown. I see you, Ori. I'm not about that life, man. That could be a play. I could also utilize... Oh, how bad is it if I have it here? It's almost good enough. I was going to say, we could have the street from right here go in, and we put the incinerator on the inside. What a strat. I might actually be able to do this. But I wouldn't use an incinerator here. This would have to be at a recycling center. Due to the lower pollution generated, I feel like. That way it wouldn't be as bad. However, I do need water and power for that to work, so I probably don't want to do that. Because I don't know how I want to terraform this. I can't delete this. I have to terraform this into something. So I'm reluctant to do that part. God damn it, man. Trash is almost good. Trash is almost good. No recycling yet? No, I have recycling. I have like 4 of them. 1, 2... I have 2 of them. I have 2 of them. I could turn on recycling. Oh, this one's good. Reduce trash accumulation. Free Wi-Fi. Where was it? Recycle plastic. Increase efficiency of recycling centers. And then I want to do automated sorting. I think that's fine, though. We don't need to do that yet. I am exporting all of my goods still, so I don't need industrial space planning. I will filter industrial wastes so that we get less pollution, more land value. I think everything else is fine. Yeah, I turned on recycling, and the trash processing is not as bad anymore. Okay. It looks like we'll be able to get by. So we'll just put down the 4th incinerator. Okay, so the demand is still... Okay, so it's offices now they're asking for. Yeah, it's fine. So let's get the roads upgraded. Let's start getting our downtown situated. So for now, we're just going to use some generic box grids. Nothing special. We didn't really modify too much. All we did was just do the normal setups. This is going to be a one-way. Leaving. Oh, if I do it like that, that's kind of a issue, huh? Can I do that like this? So that's gone? Nah, I probably don't want to do that, to be honest. It's probably better like this. We'll set it up like that for now to see if that affects anything. But that way it's like it's one way going out and then they could loop. Okay, okay. Why don't you use roads with trees? Typically the main street right here, I would love to have trees in, but the asset I'm using does not allow me to have trees on it. So these don't have a version with trees on it, and the reason why I like using this is because I get to have a option of doing a dedicated left turn if that's what I want to do. Right? So that's why I like using this asset versus the actual one with trees instead. That's why I don't use trees on my main streets. Small streets I could. Small streets I could. The main streets though I can't, because I like having that dedicated left turn sometimes. Sadly, I can't just select a tree, like the palm tree, and bring it to a street. That doesn't work with this asset. Feels bad. Trees would be not bad, though. Trees are pretty nice. So this is ready. This like that, I suppose. Alright, the top part's not really ready. It should be fine. I believe this was not supposed to be connected. And I think it's good for now. Alright, so I'm going to save in case I mess up my rounds. Alright. Now to adjust the nodes. So the red node is a 18. This is a 16. Can I do this at 0? Or do I have to do it at that? So... What a struggle. Can we do 21? I guess that's fine. So bam, 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 and then 0. Okay, very little change, that's fine. We'll have to do that like that. And then we click here. So they're all different. So we'll move it by 5. So this is going to be 13. This is going to be 16, very small. And then this is going to be 16. 0 degrees if we can. Nice. I like the angles that way. And then I'll have to fix some of the other stuff. Same thing over here. Add 5. Oops. There we go. And then we do the last one. This one's going to be easy. So this one is a 2116. Actually, 2616. Move that further back. And this is 18. 0. Not bad, not bad. Made that smoother. So clicking on this, there is, that's fine. Through, that's fine. Going through is fine. Ban crosswalks. You're not allowed here, guys. And we're good. Okay, so me changing the nodes, I think. No, the nodes are all still there. Okay, that's great. That's fine. So I need to do that on this side now, and it should be all right. So this was add 5. So this is 13. This is a 21. Copy, paste. 0. Was this actually 5? So red is at 18, and that's 21. Red is, blue is at, oh yeah, that should be 18 then. There we go. No Ori. No. So 16. Ah, crap. So reset the offset. Yeah. So 16, 13, and then 16. We want 0 degrees. So it's clean. And we should be fine. So 13, 16, 16 with no offsets. Clean. This is a proper 10, so this is a 26. Copy, paste. And then this is a 18 with a 0 degree setup. Cool. So now this is smooth now. Should be really straightforward how that works. This guy coming in. Nice. So this one. This is a exit lane. This is a either or setup. Okay. I believe this is how a round should work. They could merge. And then that setup should be fine. Okay. So this is actually straight, and that's actually straight. We make a merge here and here, and I think it should be fine. And then you want to get to the lane beforehand. I guess we don't make the merge. Oh no, I have to let them merge here, because when you exit, you have to be on the right lane. So you might want to not exit, and you want to go to the other side. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll leave it up, but I'm gonna go to head out for a few hours. Gotcha, Ori. Thank you so much for the support. And yo, man, have a safe trip, dude. I see you over there. Hope you have a good Mondays, and whatever you're doing, man, have a nice time. And of course, we'll see you next time, Mr. Ori. Appreciate the lurks. There we go. So this is the only lane to merge. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So now we got to get the unique buildings powered. How's my education? I actually haven't paid attention to this for a while. This is not bad. I don't think that's enough to actually use offices. So let's actually add some more education right now for the citizens. We need a little bit of elementary schooling, huh? Okay. So they get one. I feel like we need one over here. All right, that's pretty good. All right, and then they're gonna need one over here. And then these guys would love to have one as well. So each area basically gets their own elementary school. We got two over here though. I probably need one in the middle and one over here for better coverage. And I do want to be in the center if we can. All right, now the high school. Oh man, we lack in some of these high schools. All right, we'll have one back here. We need one off of this area. Why does everything look like I'm looking at intense heat? It looks like it's like, you see this? It's like when you're in the desert and it's very hot. You know how the heat warps the image? That's what this looks like, man. What the hell's going on? Why does that look jank? I'm a little worried, I suppose. Damn, there's no good building placement that I could bop exactly like 2 buildings. Feels bad. All right, so we'll have to have that there. So I think the schooling should be all right. There might be another high school I should probably put on the top. I think this will be all right for now. All right, so hopefully we get the citizens educated. Oh, wow, yeah. High school is really what I'm lacking right now. And we're getting all the buildings to level up right now for the additional schools. I mean, it makes sense that that would happen. All right, let me get a school over here then. All right, that should be good enough. All right, so the education is there. We should be good. We could move some population in here, but I think that's going to be fine. Oh, shit. Guys, give me a second. There's a spider on the wall. I'm scared of spiders, fam. Frick Mamba just watches me and doesn't even help me out. What a guy. This little Mamba. Alright. Back into the city, you guys. Sorry about that. I needed some commercial over here. Oh, and now we have the transition to worry about. That's right. How do we want to do this transition? I believe this is going to be offices at a certain point. I think it's going to be like this. And then we would have offices right here. And then this would be the actual main strip. Alright, alright. That's not bad. Let's get a temporary park. We're not going to zone on the interchange due to how we pulled out the road. Alright, so a lot of areas are upgrading right now. I hear it. I hear all the pings right now of people upgrading. So we're going to chill out. We're going to wait for the upgrades to happen. Oh, people are starting to go out to here. Early exits. Pog pog. Oh, this guy exited here to go out, though. Ooh. I might want to do this. One way in, so that this becomes a less attractive route unless you're going into the box. See the exit out here. We could do a one-way facing in now, which might be all we would need to prevent people from shortcutting out of here. I think it won't be too bad, though. Wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so now we're going to be working with some high density. The sad thing is, we don't get no residential high density in here due to all the unique buildings being loud. So we're going to have to move the density over to this side, probably, residential-wise. Everything else should be fine, though. This is all the way. Yeah, that should be fine. Why is that crossroad so big? I wanted it to be enlarged because I was... You know how I don't like, get lucky, four-way crosses? You know how I try to avoid that as much as I can? So, in order to make it so that it's not as bad, look at the lanes. They're very spread apart. So, it's less likely for you to get collision, if that makes sense. So, I widened the crossroad to be a large size. So, I did do this to make it larger. And by doing this, we have more space for everything, so that we have less chances of collision. Oh, you see that guy? Ambulance with the illegal maneuvers. But don't worry, man, you're not tripping. It'd be like that sometimes. I can try to decorate this right now as well. Okay, so residential should be moving into there. And then I want to look at this because of the office setup. Alright, we get another group of offices right here before the underpass. And then... Are you using a mod for that? I am. We're playing with node controller. This is how we're able to do things like this. Get a nice split on the merge. It allows you to make smoother setups like this as well. Where you have your 4-lane split out into 2-2s. This is a lot smoother a lot of the times. So this is a mod that I asked chat if they would like to see me use it. And we're playing with it now. As you can see, we're also playing with Fine Road Anarchy, amongst other mods like Traffic Manager mod. But if I'm playing with the mods, I gotta utilize it, right? So we got to make the things like this. I think they look pretty good. I think they look pretty good. Oh, I don't get the line to here. Ah. Because I don't get the dotted line like that. It'd be like that sometimes. I'll leave that like that. But it's like, you see this? You're forced to exit, and then the second lane right here, you get to merge out like the other people do. So if you go straight, and then this is a merge at the same time. Once a car exits out here, you'll see him go into the second lane. That's so clean. That's so clean like that. They never actually go on the chevron too. And then if you come out from this way, you exit out over here. Whereas these guys, they're probably merging out to go into the highway. But it takes a lot of time to decorate the intersections. Yeah, it does take a minute. But they look great, man. As a final product, I would say that you would want to have those and spend some time on it just to kind of polish. But yeah, 100%. They look really good, IMO. They look really good. Okay. So the high density should be over here, which means I'd probably want parks and fewer unique buildings, but still probably have them to make it so that it doesn't look as monotonous. But it's not bad. It's not bad so far. Now, no residential demand, which is fine. What's my unemployment rate? It's 4%. Okay. So this is going to jump back up. My demands, I'm pretty sure of it. So I believe I need to start getting power onto here. Any way I can. No, I just use Steam. I don't use Nexus mods at all. I don't trust anything outside of the Steam Workshop. Because Mrs. on your 678, there was an incident that happened recently. And what happened was that there was a guy that made a mod that wasn't a mod. He basically took Traffic Manager mod and made a fake version. I don't know why. And afterwards, he installed malware. So if you were to download his mod, he'd basically get your information. And he used that to dox people. I don't know why they want to do that again either. But that happens. And there is a big thing about it that happened recently. You could look that up on Google for more of the full story of what happens. But they found out. And apparently the person that blew the whistle on him got their information exposed. Like, apparently that guy found out that he knew and was going to rat on him. So he was like, I'm going to dox you. And apparently he doxed him. Because, you know, he found out, I don't know how. And then because of that, I'm a little bit reluctant now. Now, that mod did exist on the Steam Workshop. So it wasn't that the Steam Workshop prevented it from happening. But I'm more reluctant now to download, you know, third-party mods, if that makes sense. Just don't want to risk it. But yeah, since that happened, I don't like using like update managers or programs like that. But yeah, what the guy did was very sneaky. What he did was he downloaded the popular mods and then re-uploaded them with the fake version number. So he downloaded, let's say, Traffic Manager mod. If there's a version 11, he'll put version 11.2 or something. And I'll be like, oh, it's updated, right? And then he had other mods that he did the same thing with, but he made it so that it would only work with his versions. So another mod I believe that was utilized was Fine Network Extensions 2. That's a road pack mod that basically gives you a pack of roads. He made a fake version where you couldn't use it and it will say you need an update. And then if you click the update button, it downloads another one of his mods that, you know, that's how he gets you to download it. I don't know how long it happens, but there are some compromised accounts because of that now. But yeah, it happens. I don't use Nexus mods because I'm too scared. But yeah, I also play pretty Mod-Lite, so I avoid the mods when I can. Okay, so looking at this right now, we get some commercial and offices onto here, but I need to get some residences. That might be what this might be down here. Now, I do want the offices and whatnot, but we might do something like this. Office, commercial, and then residential behind it. That would make a lot of sense. I would have to do the pipes here, as they're not ready. And then... yeah, let's go. Generic grid. Let's keep it easy. But how are you, Mrs. on your 6? Welcome on in. Looks like you were new to the channel. So hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week and a good start with a good Mondays. How is everything in your part of the world? Hope all is well. Hope the... Oh, damn it. Hope the Mondays is great. What? Oh, this is wrong. I was like, how is that off? I'm so confused. And then this is just open space. Yeah, that should be fine. This is a makeshift grid. We'll probably change it later. Nothing in the round yet.